For the very latest news from Thailand, this is the Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. If you could like and subscribe, well, that would be amazing. Thank you so much.
As the Thai Digital Arrival Card system went into play yesterday for the first time, so a quick look at what it is, how it works, the fake stories and the fake apps. The system did go into effect without issue yesterday. Users on their phones, tablets or computers reported a speedy response over the previous few days, and those arriving in Thailand's land, sea or air entries were able to use computers or their own phones minutes before going through customs. The 3-day rule, previously reported as requiring visitors to apply at least 3 days before, is actually the reverse. This as the state recommends applying within the last 3 days prior to arrival. And the approval is sent to your phone or PC in the form of an email, so can be either shown on arrival or printed out prior. Back-to-back travellers who bypass regs by leaving and returning on the same day have so far been unaffected, but, and it is a big but, that's expected to become a very heavily regulated issue in the near future. The government app is free of charge. At least one fake site is offering the service, claiming to be the legitimate site, but for $10. The application and process is totally free, and those scammers are being tracked by Thai authorities to remove them. Finally, authorities are said to be taking notice of scammers offering driving licenses here without the applicants taking the test. Now that's spread for years all over the internet, especially Facebook, totally illegal and operated often by non-Thais. Now an uproar on social media by Thai nationals has hit headlines, as with photographs of people holding their prized Thai licenses, they continue to direct people to their line pages where they duly scam those who are trying to circumvent the system. The state has announced controls for all education institutes, small and large, offering education to those living here on educational visas. Following multiple reports of people securing the visa through a school and then, of course, never attending the lessons, the new regs see any approved centre having to supply in-depth detail on their curriculum and schedule, together with a register that will show attendance per student. Any not complying will lose their registration facility. Meanwhile at home, authorities in Rayong have released information into a long-running investigation of a Chinese-run company buying land and developing condos whilst using nominee Thais as paper representatives. 4 registered companies are said to be involved and 5 directors have been prosecuted after several Chinese were found to be working here in high-ranking positions without proper registration. From the report, we're told that within Rayong and our own province of Chonburi, they'd purchased some 72 rai of land with plans and construction already running to create close to 2,000 condos. Had that continued unabated, we're told, then evidence suggests that all profits would have returned to China, avoiding Thai taxes and, of course, regulations. Police here in the city yesterday were still mulling the evidence given regarding a deranged Belgian tourist who was fined 35,000 baht for trashing a convenience store earlier in the week. Mr. Mustafa, holder of a Belgian passport, poured a drink over his head and destroyed a wine bottle display. Police found him surrounded by broken glass and took him away before securing compensation for the store. Then, 2 days later, the same man, the same modus operandi, but a different store. This time flying in a rage at the staff who tried to eject him. Police now await reports on psych evaluation, but it's expected that he will be deported with the aid of his embassy. And taking a pee will be a lot easier for tourists in Pattaya, where to date, public toilets have been very few and far between. Despite many businesses allowing the public, if they ask, to use their facilities, a lack of conveniences along the promenade has led to many emptying their tanks in any hidden area, such as alleyways and shop entrances. That, though, should be alleviated now, as luxury mobile toilet facilities have been set up close to Walking Street and will be in other areas too. And with the Met Office promising highs for today and over the weekend of 31 degrees dropping down to 28, it's going to be a wet 3 days at times, with heavy storms predicted at any time.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.